Welcome to Alchemy Balance. I really don't know what I'm gonna talk about right now, but oh, you know, setting healthy boundaries. I had this thing where I used to isolate myself from others because I feared setting healthy boundaries. I used to overexert myself and overgive to the point where I just, you know, I naturally have this gift of just being loving. And I don't mind giving and loving on people. You know, I give my heart freely. And I didn't understand that when I did that and I didn't get the same return, I used to do it and not receive anything back from it. So I was doing this to people, giving my heart to people that was just taking. And so by them doing that, I became resentful because it's like, what am I actually getting out of this? You know, you always calling me, you want this, you want that, and I had this thing where I never could say no to people. And just because I intertwine me helping them as love. You know, I intertwine the word love and helping them at the same time. And it's like, that's not love. Love is me taking care of me. Love is me setting healthy boundaries. Love is me knowing when I have done enough and capping that off. But you know, it took me a lot of time. It took me getting burnt so many times to the point where my kids was like, "Mom, you gonna learn. Like you overgive. You do too much. You go too far. I mean, and you don't get anything in return, and then you be mad when they don't give you what you give them." And they were right, because it's like, I'm so loving and giving, I couldn't get them to do half the stuff I did for them. So, man, setting healthy boundaries is so important because it helps you, it protects you, and it gives you a way to protect yourself and keep yourself from overexertion. And when I started setting these healthy boundaries, people felt like I had an attitude, or I was mad, or I'm angry. It wasn't me being angry. They were so used to me saying yes, and I never knew how to say no. So when I started setting those boundaries, they felt like they was under attack. Which is the craziest thing, but that was the reaction that they got, that they gave me. And it's like, I feel amazing to now set healthy boundaries, because I no longer have to hide or hold things back or hold things in and then be angry with myself, or angry and not say anything, because I don't like confrontation. You know, even though back then I'm a person that I speak my mind, but for the people that I love, I wouldn't say no to them. I didn't know how. You know, I didn't know how to tell them I was tired, or not today. I would muster up energy from God knows where, and then come back and be like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. But now it feels amazing, because now I can say, no, not today. I don't feel like going today. Can you ask someone else? Or, you know, can I do it another day? It feels amazing because I can actually be me and speak my mind. And it's okay to say you're tired. I used to rap speaking my mind into weakness. I don't know why I used to put that as a weakness. If I told how I really felt, being sleepy and tired, I feel like being always on the go and I'm just superwoman is like a strength. And really it's not. It was more of a weakness than anything. It was killing me because I was holding up this facade that wasn't real. A facade of, oh, I can do this, which I can. Don't get me wrong, I'm superwoman. I'm gonna give myself props because I am. I can do some stuff that nobody else can do. Shoot, I can take care of 5 kids. I can cook a meal, work a job, work a full-time job, and work overtime at the same time, and run a business at the same time, and look like it didn't do nothing to me. To drop kids off to practice and everything else, all in one day, and look good doing it. But in the inside, it was killing me. My pride and my ego wouldn't allow me to tell the truth. Because the way I grew up that it's a weakness to say that you're tired. There are things that has to be done. Who's gonna do them? I can't. A mother don't supposed to say she's tired, or she needs rest, or not today. Oh, babe, we're gonna cook this. We gonna get you some stuff, some leftovers, or get you some out the freezer and let you. And I had this one day I called. When I get tired, I call it fend for yourself. My kids, hey, today y'all fend for yourself. I mean, and it feels great to say that, because it's food in there, and I taught them well. I mean, they know how to cook, but I did this thing where I had expectations when it came to and belief system behind what a mother looks like. A good mother, she cooks meals every day. No. That's unrealistic, because you need a break too. It's okay to say, okay, today y'all, we doing pizzas. We gonna order out today. Maybe somebody gonna go pick up some what I'm gonna call it. We love I can't think of the name of it. Chinese food. But I'm happy that I can actually say this and not feel bad. Cause I seen my grandparents, have meals. One grandma used to have cakes in this China cabinet looking thing. She just cook cakes and to be sitting there like they just made it look like it was so easy. My mom did too. My mom used to cook for us every day. She'd take my dad to lunch every day, and it was a cooked meal. It was, and sometimes it wasn't. And they rarely ate out, but they've been doing that lately. But in the beginning, when I was a kid, she was on point. And my mom used to cook all the time. Like, I wanted to be how she was. I wanted to be home when my kids got home. They had food on the table. Like, it's all these things. In this day and age, I don't have, and I don't live close to my mom. So I can't go over there and say, Mom, can you cook me? Or, it don't work like that. So to see my mom, my hat go off to my mom. But baby, it's 2023. I had to really be okay with the fact that, okay, babe, those are expectations are not realistic. It's okay to say that today, not today. Mama's not mothering today. Now I'm always a mother, but Mama ain't doing those cooking. I'm not cooking today. No, I'm not cooking today. But I brought this up because I wanted to talk about setting boundaries and actually being able to be fully who you are and embody it with no regrets. Now that I'm telling the kids and whoever in my life or relationship who I am, what I do like and what I don't like, I feel good because I can actually be me, and I don't have to worry about what somebody gonna feel or think. They know I'm coming from a loving place. Babies, I'm just not gonna cook today. I'm not cooking today. And they okay with it. Okay, Mom, we're gonna go pick up this. What do you want to eat? I mean, and it feels so good because I've learned to communicate through this whole process. Before, I was afraid to even have these conversations, but now I no longer have to do that. I can just be me. And in setting healthy boundaries, and not allowing people to invade my space and take me out of my happy place. And mastering my emotions was one of the best thing I could have ever done, was mastering my emotions. My emotions, I allow other people to run me and use me as a puppet based off of my emotions. Yes. Because people would piss me off. And that was them. That was me allowing them to use me as a puppet. Now you can do whatever you want to do to me. It will not faze me. Not one bit. And that's what you call mastering your emotions. Now I may speak my mind and tell you how it makes me feel, but I would not give you the satisfaction to let you think that you can pull me out my happy place and put me in my mental and my emotional body in a very distorted way. Not doing that. I've done that for years, and I'm grateful that I'm on this side. I am. I feel amazing. It feels amazing just to be in this situation. And I know it's a lot that I want to talk about, and that's going to be a whole nother video, because that within itself is a video about mastering thyself, and especially one of the biggest things you have to learn what to master is your emotions, because a lot of time we allow people to run us, and me having this business really taught me a lot when it comes to emotions, because I was really not having boundaries really wore me out when it came to this business, because I gave so much and I didn't trust a lot of people. And then dealing with attitudes and everything else, it taught me, I can speak my mind, but then you get some elders that are very disrespectful, and I respect elders. Like I was taught that as a kid, and so I had to learn that to not get in my emotions and my feelings when it comes to an elder. I had to learn to speak my mind in a very respectful way. They taught me a lot and I've mastered that, because if you don't, they will run over you completely. And I'm truly grateful that part of my life has changed in a great way. I benefit from it very well at this point. But I know I'm talking about that, but I really just want to come on here and talk about how healthy boundaries are an awesome thing that you should add to your arsenal, because healthy boundaries allows us to be who we are authentically, and not allowing others to actually have control over us, and you still in control, if that makes sense. I'm gonna leave that there, because this video can go get longer, and I want to send you love and light, and like I say in all my videos, if you have any questions or concerns, or you want to communicate about something, or you have questions about something, just hit me up, and I don't mind. I'm an open book, and I don't mind talking to you. Have a blessed day.